What's good, YouTube? You already know who it is. Your boy Trade57 Productions. Get with it or get left behind. And right now, this video is me speaking on my extended magazine, my 33 round magazine from ProMag. A lot of people out there have used ProMag. Good experiences, bad experiences. My experience with ProMag, I love it. No issues. It really holds 33 rounds. You don't have to put 33 rounds in it, and a lot of people do not like high capacity magazines, but to each his own. I feel that it is necessary, which you have your assault rifles, what they call assault rifles, your AK-47s, your M16s, they have high capacity magazines, okay? And if you do not have one of those firearms with high capacity, you can get an extended magazine if your state allows you to have extended magazines. The state of Pennsylvania does not have no restrictions on high capacity magazines, as far as I know. So I went on, and so in other words, it is not illegal to own a high capacity magazine unless you're in California. I know they're one of them. They only allow 10 rounds. So I mean, I feel for California. Nothing against California, but it's pretty sad they only allow 10 rounds. But you only need 1 round, so we all do know that. But anybody out there want to follow a good channel, he's into music. He posted his first gun review, and supposedly he got some new stuff coming. You can follow Lil Sin. Okay, so that's money symbol, capital L-I-L. Money symbol is the S, so I-N, Lil Sin. I'll put his channel down in the description in case you all can't find him, and then you can click on it and boom, you go right to him. So let's just jump right into this video. The next video that's coming up will be me showing you my other extended magazine, which you've seen it before, but I want to talk a little bit more about it and why I bought a high capacity magazine. So for YouTube, not loaded, okay? Nothing in it, no magazine, nothing in the chamber. So now, here we go. ProMag. ProMag, I'll show you, say ProMag right there. See that? Yep, so ProMag has some good quality products. I don't know what else they sell, but I know it's ProMag got a nice magazine. I've seen a lot, the ProMag is on the bottom. I've seen a lot of reviews and a lot of videos on this magazine. Some yeses and some no's. My opinion, absolutely yes. Maybe it's because of the rounds that I'm using. Higher grain ammo, so the gun does not jam, and you got to keep your gun lubricated right. Not too much oil, trust me, you don't want to over lubricate a firearm, but if it's taken care of properly, that gun will function properly. All right, now with that being said, let's jump into it again. So we have my XD subcompact Model 2 Springfield Armory. Let's get a little closer. There it is. See that Model 2 right there? Model 2. Springfield Armory subcompact is here. All right, so right here, this is your takedown, slide takedown. This here is your slide lock. All right, now this is an ambidextrous firearm, meaning two-side operation for the magazine release for left-handed, magazine release for right-handed. Now, I'm not disappointed in my Glock because the Glock model that I have, even though Glock do make them, I don't have a model Glock where it's ambidextrous. So it's only a right-handed firearm, but you can use it left-hand as well. Just whenever you got to do the functions, you got to switch up. So, once again, not loaded, nothing in the barrel. Now, here is the extended magazine that does not come with the sleeve that goes to the XD. So whatever firearm that you do have, check and see if your gun comes with a sleeve. If your gun has extended magazines as well. See, my XZ came with two 13-round magazines, and it came with a 16-round magazine, which has a sleeve, so that way it has the rest of the naked magazine. So everything is clothed, looking like the rest of the gun. You see this? There you go. Check that out. Put that sleeve on there, and it has the rest. So if this wasn't here, you would see stainless steel magazine, 16-round magazine hanging out of there. Some people like that. Me personally, I could use it either way. But the magazine wobbles. All right, so they gave you the sleeve. Now, Pro Mag comes with a sleeve. I choose not to use the sleeve. I'm going to use the sleeve that my magazines come with. It fits the XD model, so it functions properly. You can see that sleeve has XD on it, so it's official. And you could get a barrel conversion. You could swap barrels out of your 9mm and put a 40 cal in it. So this is a 9 and a 40 model. So you can use 9mm rounds, which this is a 9mm firearm, but you can use a 40 cal barrel, but it has to be by XD. Trust me, I know I've already done it. So with that extended magazine and that pinky sleeve, I'll take the pinky sleeve and push it all the way down to that notch. Alright, so now the 16-round magazine that it comes with, it comes down to about, I'll show you. Push the sleeve all the way up. So my regular extended magazine comes to the bottom of here, this little notch. See that? Comes to the bottom of this notch, and there's nothing hanging. But if this wasn't on it, then you would have that bare look right there, that naked look. Now, let's talk about why I chose to have an extended magazine. One, to use it at the range to see if it does function flawlessly. It locks the slide back when it's empty. You see that, people? I don't know if you all knew that. Take the magazine out, pull it back. So you say you at the range and you shooting your gun, bang, 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 bang. See that function? See that gun cycling? When it's empty, it is supposed to stay back. Now, what I just did to keep it back was put my thumb on the slide lock, which is right here. See that? So, slide lock. There. So I push the slide lock up while I'm holding this back, and then you have your slide being able to stay back. Now, most of y'all ain't used to seeing me without my do-rag. I think I'll do a couple videos without the do-rag. Somebody asked me, do I have hair? I got a good grain of hair up here. And I keep a nice haircut, trust me. So, put this magazine back in it, and whenever, see that? Nothing in it. So when your firearm is empty, if the magazine functions properly, it'll stay back. So that means you at the range. I've seen people at the shooting range and they're kicking off rounds. Bang, 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 bang. See that? Okay. That is still in the firing position. You can also see the firing pin right here. All right. Now, see that? When this goes, it's a dead trigger. Wait a minute. There. That's a dead trigger. There's no trigger here. See that? See the firing pin? I see some people at the shooting range, bang, 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 bang. Bang, 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 bang. They're kicking off rounds, and then they'll turn around with the gun like this. Honey, babe, oh my God, like, it's not work. Is it empty? Excuse me, didn't you teach her how to use that before you got to the range? It's supposed to be back like that. When it's back like that, there's indication that it is empty. Okay, but it might not be empty. Let's also consider the fact that it's a possibility that it only stayed back like this because this is a bullet stuck in here. Okay, it didn't feed, so it's stuck. So the slide is stuck back, maybe not this far, but like maybe right I'll take the magazine out. So like maybe right here, it's stuck back. See that barrel hanging out? Gotta be like that. When it's like that, it might be ready to go. Might be. You can check back here, okay? But even if this is dead, it still could be ready to go. So never point this at somebody or whatever you ain't willing to destroy. So this here is not a toy. This is not a toy. Not a toy. So when you shooting these and you out with your boyfriend or your girlfriend and one of y'all don't know if this thing is empty or not, set it down, leave it pointed down range and say, hey, I need some help over here. Make a loud noise. Hey, somebody, I need to, can anybody help me out here? I don't know if it's, you know, then they'll come over and assist. They'll pick it up. Always aim down, away from you, away from danger, or aim down range. And they will check to see if it is clear. But the reason I bought a extended magazine, once again, is because I want to see how well they perform. I've always seen them in movies, and you know, there's people out there that believe that these things is only for gangbangers and gang members. That's not the case. Do them kind of people use them? They use everything. They use crayons. They use bars of soap inside of a stocking and whack you with that. So let's get off of that. But anyway, an extended magazine is good to have. Home invasion, you need enough. Y'all, once again, you need enough of these. You don't want to be sitting there and somebody kick the door in and they come in, and once again, like T Electric said, big shots out to you, bro, if you're watching. Real Rambo J, not only Real Rambo J, I said regular gun guy, but big shots out there to the big homie who, he might be watching, he might be listening. It's Cam Duh TV. It's Cam Duh TV. I saw your gun review video on that piece you bought. Keep dropping them jewels and stay strapped, stay legal also. But anyway, like T Electric said, you never know how many people. Oh, AA American, you know I ain't forget about you, bruh. You already know. People, you need more ammunition. You need more ammunition. I know supposedly it's ammunition shortages in different states, but the reason why you need a lot of rounds is because you might not be a good shot. You might miss your target multiple times, and you might have to fire off some warning shots. I'm not saying I'm firing off no warning shots. You might have to fire off warning shots, or that's what you're going to call them because you missed them. They coming in with AK-47s, M16s, AR-15s. They coming in with these high-capacity guns with Mickey Mouse drums. Y'all know what Mickey Mouse drums is? If you don't, you know what a drum is, a whole 50. Okay, so if you got a 50-round drum up under that gun, put another one there, that's 100. They coming in with 100 rounds, and they call those Mickey Mouse drums. Put one on this side and one on that side. Call them whatever you want. I'm going to call it the one that sounds more appropriate, the Mickey Mouse drum. They coming in with those, and if somebody coming in and say it's 3 dudes and they got Mickey Mouse drums, it's over. How you going to protect yourself? You're going to need some rounds. So get yourself a nice high-capacity magazine. Go by the laws of your state and make sure your state allows you to have those, okay? You might not be allowed to carry those, but you are allowed to have them in your house. Home protection. Or your state might not allow you to have no more than 10 rounds even in your house. That's sad. But once again, people, the gun does not hurt anybody. The gun never caused a crime. The person with the gun caused the crime. If they didn't give people these, people be committing crimes with other things. So it doesn't matter. And once again, I already told y'all before, I love law enforcement. But if they take these away from us, then the law enforcement don't need them. The military don't need them. You heard it first here. if we can't have these firearms, y'all better stand up for your rights. Then the police don't need guns. If they took all guns off the street, then police officers might as well go back to the billy club and the flashlight. Now what do you call a security guard? Flashlight cop. So, T-Electric to the big homie. Extended mags, American. Extended mags is well needed. Well needed. And to Lil Sin, you got that 25 round capacity in your Smith & Wesson, which is pretty cool. I'm waiting to see what your next purchase is. And your next purchase, I'm kind of guessing what I think it's going to be. I could be wrong. But everybody, all the people that I spoke of, going over there and tap into their channels. And big shouts out to the big homie, Jaren. I'm trying to think of what it is. Jaren, I think it was a number. No, I didn't forget. It's Jaren47. Big shouts out to Jaren47. So if y'all want to follow a good channel, tune on over to Jaren47. And I just subscribed to some other new people in this whole day that I got going. I got a lot of stuff. I got a couple videos I want to put out there. But anyway, much love to all y'all. Love y'all. Stay blessed. Stay strapped. Stay legal. And stay out of trouble. Get you an extended magazine if your firearm holds it. If it doesn't, just get you a couple magazines. Now you got, oh, I'm sorry, what do they call these? Sticks. It's another word they use for this. I don't know why they use that word. I'm not going to say it. I'm sure y'all heard of it before. Hey, y'all. Stay armed. Stay legal. Let's get it. Oh, by the way, get you one of these. XD. Subcompact Model 2 9mm. Comes with 13 round magazine. 2 of them, well, at least mine did. So it comes with a 13 rounder and it has a 16 round magazine. It's made and comes from Springfield Armory. So it's not nothing aftermarket like Pro Mag, which I have no problem with. Stay blessed, stay strapped. Hey, American, keep coming with them videos. T-Electric, keep shocking those boys, brother. 100.